Alright, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, we'll be going through several ways on how you can earn diamonds in the Grand Mafia. I have a lot of different ways to share on how you can get more diamonds, and some of it might be more obvious and some might be less obvious, but I'll be going through a list. And of course, the first one is to buy packs, which is the most obvious. Go inside, and whenever you buy packs, you can get like diamonds. See here, 15,000 diamonds. So buying packs is of course the foolproof way to gain diamonds. Secondly, to get diamonds, you can go over to the broker and move to resources, and you can use gold to purchase diamonds right at the bottom here. But as you can see, 6 million for 28,000 gold, 2 million for 10,000 gold. I think it's pretty expensive, so wouldn't recommend you to purchase diamonds with gold. Third way to get more diamonds is to go to your turf and collect your resources. This is the third way to get more diamonds, but of course it's one of the slow ways to gain diamonds as well. The fourth way is to go and collect your faction gifts. For example, I got several here, collect the faction gifts, and yes, you're bound to get some diamonds also. On some days you might get more, some days you might not even get diamonds. Not a very sustainable way to get diamonds, but it is the way to get diamonds. Yes, so the next one, the fifth way to get diamonds is the smugglers. So it's basically this ship here. However, I cannot show you because I have exchanged all of the resources for some other resources. So yes, the smuggler is quite a good way to gain some diamonds, and sometimes you can exchange cash, metals or whatever resources for diamonds, or even diamonds for diamonds. You can exchange small amount of diamonds for a larger amount of diamonds. So I think smuggler is a pretty good way of gaining diamonds. However, it only comes every 6 hours, and each smuggler ship might not have diamonds to collect. The sixth way is of course to attack turfs. So yes, it's to attack turfs, and basically when you attack turfs, you get diamonds from the turf. Of course, before that you can recon the turf if there is any diamonds for you to loot. The seventh way of course is robbery, and this is one of my favorite way to get diamonds. Just send out your troop lines and collect diamonds every hour or so, or 2 hours if you have a higher diamond tile to collect. So yes, robbery is one of my favorite ways to gain diamonds, and is quite, I would say you can get diamonds quite decently from robbery. The eighth way is to complete tasks and quests. So what I mean by tasks and quests is basically over here got the turf task, and you can see that you can get some diamonds when you collect these turf task reward. And of course family tasks as well, you can collect diamonds over here, but not every task will get you diamonds, so must watch out for that, and it's not very fast to collect diamonds as well if you use tasks as a way to gain diamonds. Next up is completing personal or hell reward. What I mean is this personal and hell event. Yep, you can get some diamonds when you complete usually tier 3 rewards for diamonds, but sometimes you might not even get diamonds when you complete the event. So before you head into the event, make sure to check what are the rewards. And of course, if you get first place, definitely pretty good diamond rewards. Yes, completing events. The 10th way is seasonal events. So what I mean by seasonal events are basically like all these lucky scratch cards, restricted base siege, faction call up. There's many different ways to get diamonds, and usually all of these random events you can get some form of diamonds. Of course, you have to choose which price. If it doesn't give you diamonds, and I don't think I can find diamonds, but yes, luxury coupons you can exchange for diamonds over here, 6 mil. Yeah, so make sure you just choose which event and which one will get you more diamonds, and you will get those diamonds. Enforcer wheel as well, super slots. These different seasonal events can get you some diamonds. The next way is through Glory of Oakvale. Glory of Oakvale doesn't give you a lot of diamonds, but they do give you some diamonds. As you can see over the rewards here, 200k times 20, which is about 4 million. Wait, times 5. Yes, 4 million diamonds. My math didn't fail me. Personal ranking rewards, personal tier rewards, even faction ranking rewards can grant you some diamonds. So yes, Glory of Oakvale give you some diamonds, but only happens once a week, so you can't rely it as a source to get diamonds. The 12th way is donation from faction members. Basically for this is transport of diamonds. As you can see here, your faction members can just give you some diamonds. Of course, you have to have faction members who are generous enough and have access of diamonds, which is rarely the case, yes. The 13th way is raiding intel houses. So yes, that's the Hitman hideout. It's not very common. Yes, you can see you can get diamonds. Hitman hideout, intel houses, you can get some form of diamonds, but again, not a lot, so you can't really rely it or as a good source of diamonds. However, for the 14th one, which leads me to the next point, when you raid intel houses, you get Lupo Enforcer tokens, you can see here, and these can sell for 50,000 diamonds each, which is a pretty decent amount, and once you have collected quite a bit of it, you can exchange for a lot of diamonds. So that's for selling SS Enforcers, the 14th way. And the 15th way is family building material redemption coupon. As you can see, I have quite a lot of these coupons, and you can just exchange it for 3,000 diamonds each. I don't really need all these liquor, handcuff and shackle as I've maxed out my level 25 buildings. Next up is luxury coupons, which I've shown, and also for the 17th way, the last way I've thought of is the resource crates, which are these street resource crates. And if you look into it, 15,000 diamonds, and this should be like 3k or 600 diamonds, not a lot. Yeah, so there's many different ways to get diamonds, and I'm sure maybe you have not realized that one of these ways that I mentioned you might not have known. So I hope that this helps to help your diamond collecting career be more fruitful, and I'll see you guys again really soon for the next video.